All right. So one more thing to consider with the audio. So we had it set up where to get rid of the AM radio clicking fuzz noise, we have a filter on for noise suppression, which is normally at the top, but I just re-edited it back, but it's normally at the back or top. What that does though is if you're doing other videos, it's going to try to get rid of some of the excess noise. So we can listen to this guy.
This is a car crash only video, made with clips that were featured on this channel.
Versus, let's get rid of the suppressor. And without the suppressor, so I went in and deleted that.
This is a car crash only video, made with clips that were featured on this channel.
Okay, so you probably heard the difference there. The second one had a lot more noises, where the first one, it was suppressing a lot of the noises that were supposed to be there. So having the suppressor on is really only good for if you're trying to screen record these videos and get rid of that AM noise, because now we can see
in this next
this
demo, I'm going to talk about another workbench. This is called
that
the
AM noise
surface workbench.
is back in there now.
We're going to do canonical surfaces, meaning the most simplest type of surfaces.
So what we can do, so I will edit undo delete noise suppression, and what we can do is normally I would do this on the Chrome tab, but let's just do this here so you can still see OBS. Audio output capture, let's make a new one, call it AM filter. Devices have a default so that whether you use headphones or your computer speaker, whatever one is selected, it will use. Let's just hit OK. So now we have AM filter and desktop audio. We can copy these filters and paste them. So now if we look at the filters on this one, now all of the ones that we had already set up are back. So let's move this back up at the top again. Close that, and then on desktop audio we can go in and delete this one. Okay, and so now your two are set up the same. The AM filter has the noise suppression and the desktop audio does not. So if you're doing these videos, pretend this is all in the Chrome tab. If you're doing screen recording of your videos, you can just hit this volume button on the right, mutes it so that the AM filter is on.
So I'm going to click on this. I've activated the generative shape design.
And if you are not doing these videos, you can make the AM filter off and the desktop audio normal. And this extra AM filter will only show up in the scene that you created it in, so we can just put it in the Chrome. You can copy and paste this by reference though, so you could go copy and then paste a reference. That way if you change this one, any references would change, but since all those screen recordings will be done in Chrome, you don't really need to worry about that. Yeah, so you'll just have to pick between which one you're using so that the video sounds correct.
This is a car crash only video, made with clips that were featured on this.
Don't know what that actually sounded like. For a second I had both turned on. Probably don't ever want to do that. That probably sounded horrible. But yep, so just toggle those back and forth, whether you want the AM filter to get rid of the static noise or just the normal one without the noise suppression. So again, oops, the normal desktop audio should just have a limiter. This keeps the max volume right here so that your talking voice is a little bit louder than the videos that you're playing. And then this guy, compressor ducking, this is so that you can talk over top of the videos. I would leave the same features on the AM, and you can go to filters, but the AM one also has this noise suppression up top to get rid of that AM filter noise. And that should be about it.